Yeah, sorry. I got it.
It's okay. I'm ready too. And I got a nice pillow. Okay. Um, okay. Relax and close your eyes. Relax your body. Take a deep breath through your nose and exhale deeply. Relax your jaw and continue the deep breathing in and out through your nose. Relax your mind and just let go. Now let your mind become aware of your feet. Visualize a red light flowing up from the bottom of your feet and swirling around the top of your feet. Let your feet just fall where they naturally want to. Now visualize that red light swirling up around your ankles and moving into your calves and shins. Visualize that red light swirling around your kneecaps and into the back of your knees. Visualize that red light over the top of your thighs and oozing into the back of your thighs. And just let those muscles relax. Now visualize that red light swirling around your hips and turning into an orange light. Imagine that orange light encasing your hip joints in that warm orange light. Now visualize that light swirling around your torso and into your belly button. Let your mind become aware of your abdominal area. Visualize a ball of yellow light filling your abdominal area. And with each breath you take, feel that light expand. Now visualize that light swirling around your waist and into your chest, and turning into a green light. And with each breath you take, let your lungs be filled with that green light. Now let your mind become aware of your hands. Visualize that white light filling each finger and filling the palm of each hand, swirling up around your wrists, on up your forearms, around your elbows, into your upper arms and shoulders. Allow your shoulder blades to relax, sink down with ease. Now let your mind become aware of your back. Starting at your tailbone, visualize that light moving up each vertebrae till you get to the base of your neck. Now let your mind become aware of your neck and throat. Swallow gently, and as you feel your throat open, visualize a blue light swirling up around your neck. Now let your mind become aware of your head and face. Let your ears relax. Let your eyes relax. Allow that little space between your eyebrows to relax. Visualize an indigo light in that space between your eyebrows. And with each breath you take, visualize that light expand. Now let your mind become aware of the top of your head. Visualize a purple light going over the top of your head. And visualize rings of light starting at the top of your head and swirling around your body, moving down your neck into your shoulders, regenerating your cells and filling your tissues, and allowing your body to radiate with pure light. Moving down into your abdomen, into your waist, to your legs, and to your feet. And now that you're completely relaxed, I invite you to join me on a journey. Visualize that you are on a path in a lush green forest. There are all different plants around you, different animals. You're barefoot on this path that's cleared perfectly, where you can walk with ease down this path in this lush green forest. You take a breath into the moist air, letting your body be filled with the scents around you, taking notice of any animals. Maybe you have a spirit animal with you by your side, or a pet. You continue to walk, taking conscious steps, just taking in all that's around you. And as you walk, you take notice of the sound of running water, which sparks your curiosity as what that could be. So you keep walking, really enjoying being here and now, allowing yourself to relax and be one with nature. You notice in front of you an archway, a stone archway with vines covering and swirling around this stone archway. And there are walls on either side of this archway where the vines just gently flow over the top, creating a beautiful scenery. You're curious as what could be over the archway. You can't quite make out what's over there. Your vision's somewhat distorted. Not really sure what could be there. But before you make it to the archway, you see a bridge. So you start to make your way towards the bridge and notice that's where the running water was coming from. You see that there's a calm river flowing from left to right, just gently and peacefully making its way. You take note and look into the water. It's crystal clear. You could see the reflection of the trees in the water. It's a pristine body of water. that looks clean. So you start to wake your way over the bridge, almost as if you were leaving realms and leaving the physical realm and moving into the spirit realm as you walk over this bridge with each step you take. You feel lighter, calmer. Your body feels more relaxed, as if it's light as air. And as you continue to make your way over the bridge, you get closer to the archway, still unsure what could be past it. So once you get there, you notice there's a clearing. The sun is beaming down onto this clearing. And the one thing you notice is two hedges side by side making this path. And in these hedges are beautiful, brightly colored flowers. These flowers are as bright as can be. Their fragrance leaves you breathless, allowing you to just allow that scent to flow through your body and making you feel comfortable and at peace. It's a beautiful sight to see. You've never seen such vibrant flowers. You notice that there are petals on the archway, on the floor. You continue to walk, walking over the petals, soft, grounding you, connecting with you. You notice in front of you a cottage. It's a beautiful cottage, and it looks familiar to you. You know this place. And once it hits you, remember this is your place. This is your cottage. So you start to walk a little faster, excited to be in your space. It's decorated exactly to your taste. Take note of the door and the architecture before you walk inside. Any decorations or decor. Really taking in your energy and your creativity. You open the door and step inside. You take note of the furniture in the rooms. Feels peaceful. It's your safe space. You start to head towards the main room, the living room. Your spirit animal may be with you, as you can only invite in whoever you want because this is your space. So it's your choice who you invite inside. So as you head to the living room, you notice a fireplace. Beautiful in its design, intricate to your taste. And you decide to sit waiting for a guest to arrive. You get some tea or some wine, getting settled in before your guest gets there. Excited, comfortable to connect and relax. And as you get yourself settled, you see that your guest has arrived. It is one of your spirit guides. Visualize your spirit guide now. Say hello. Welcome this guide as if a friend is here to visit with you. Greet them in any way you wish. Take note in who or what they are. And invite them to sit and join you in front of the fireplace. And this is your time to ask your spirit guide any question you wish or questions. Asking them anything from who they are to what you need help with. Anything that's on your heart that you need some guidance around. Allow the conversation to flow. Listen to them speak to your questions, giving you any guidance you may need. Their advice is loving, kind, compassionate, and connected with truth. After a moment, your spirit guide pulls out a box. It's a small box, and it's a gift. You thank your spirit guide and take the box, and you open it. Take note of what's in there for you to help you along your journey. You thank your spirit guide, knowing that this is a purposeful gift that can help you along your journey, your next step. Your spirit guide gives you a hug and asks if you have any last questions that you may need to know. Just scan your mind. And as they sit there listening to you, compassionately and patiently, they respond to you with the guidance you need to hear. You thank your spirit guide. And send them with gratitude, saying thank you for visiting and connecting with me. And they head away and disappear as the same way they just came in, as if into thin air. You get yourself settled and reflect over what you just experienced for a moment. Maybe sitting with your spirit animal, enjoying the fire, staying in your safe space for just a little while longer, holding your gift and thinking what it could be good for and why your spirit guide gave you this gift. When you are ready to leave, you start to make your way out the door, leaving your cottage for another time to visit, to be in stillness with yourself. You start to head back down the pathway with the hedges of flowers, taking note of all the surroundings, walking over the rose petals, and heading back into the archway. Starting to step over the bridge with the river once more, bringing yourself back into your physical body, and leaving the spirit realm for just a moment, and transferring back to the here and now, and allowing yourself to become awake and alert, and coming back to here and now. First, my dog barks right when we come back. I think Kate left. Brittany, did you fall asleep or are you awake? I can unmute you if you want. You can hear me. Nope, I can't. Can't do
I'm
that.
still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay. Were you able to connect?
Mhm.
Okay, awesome. I don't know where Kate went. She disappeared.
My app's like frozen, so I can't undo the video.
You can't? Oh, you can't see me? The dogs are. That was weird. As like I started to bring you back and they started barking. That was like.
Mhm.
They
I
did.
think that always happens.
Yeah, I know. It was like right when I said, "Okay, come back to the physical world," and they're like, "Bah, bah, bah." I'm like, "Oh God, come back here." They probably like maybe they saw like my spirit or something come back to. I don't know. That would be
Oh
great.
my god,
You know, I was.
that would be crazy.
I read that one this week, and I felt like I wanted to channel it, and I liked that better. 'Cause I
You
was
know
like,
what's so crazy?
what?
I was thinking before you even started this meditation, I hope we do one where we connect with like our spirit guides.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mhm.
I told you I knew you were gonna love this one, and I did. So I didn't want to tell you ahead of time, but I really wanted to tell you ahead of time. But
Yeah.
obviously, telepathically, you picked up on it. So that's awesome
So
because
funny.
I told the girls at the week before, so last week I said, oh, we could do a spirit guide one this week, and some
Mhm.
of them got so much anticipation that their ego kind of got in the way a little bit. So I was like, I don't want to do that this time because I want it to come naturally, where you're not
Yeah.
like, I really want to speak my spirit guide, you know. So that's why I did it that way. So
What's yours named?
what's my spirit guide's name?
Mhm.
So, well, first of all, we have multiple spirit guides, but the one that came through, it's actually really interesting. So her name, okay, so I didn't really get a name, but she's a Native American woman, and she's like really pretty, like she has long, kind of like Pocahontas, like
Mhm.
very fit, almost like, you know, like a goddess, like I would put that way. And she was shape shifting into a bear. So like it would be, she was like a bear, but then would be this Native American woman. Like, so I was getting the energy of like mama bear, and like, and she
Mm.
like said to me, she's like, in English, like, or the way like your language, you would connect with mama bear. Like that's what like she was telling me like her name is. And I didn't
Mhm.
look up like in Native American language what that would like transfer as. I haven't looked that up yet.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then my gift was actually this necklace, and it was really weird. So this is what I connected with the other night, and she came back tonight, and it was just like more like just she was sitting and drinking tea with me this time. It was weird.
Hmm.
So but she gave me, it was weird. So I like got an arrow, and she's like, you have this arrow. And I was like thinking about it, and she's like, and then like she showed me this one. And basically what I was getting out of it, because my question was around like, how the fuck do I communicate with my husband? I was like,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, and she like said to me, she's like, you got this. Like, you already know what you're doing, and you're going through this right now because you're going to be the one guiding everyone else around this on like how to
Mhm.
others that like where it struggles and we can't unify. She's like, you already know this. And it was like such a clear conversation, and she was like showing me that like I connected with her in a past life in a physical realm, like we were
Mhm.
connected, and it was the same lifetime where Thomas and I made the agreement to like come to this physical. So like we've all connected, And she was like, what else did she say? She was like, "We brought Chrissy and Joy into your physical world to help guide you through this." And I was like, "Okay, that makes a lot."
Aw.
Yeah. She's like, "Because," she's like, "I'm here to guide you, but, like, when you're, like, can't hear as clearly and you need extra, like, more of, like, a speak, like, almost like this, like, that's what they're here for, to, like, help basically be that vessel for me where I need more inspiration
Mhm.
or, like, more insight to, like, work through my thoughts," kinda thing. So,
Right.
yeah, it was like, it's really interesting, and tonight she was just sitting on the couch with me drinking tea. I was like,
Aw.
yeah. So, and then, my spirit animal is a fox, and the
Hmm.
fox, was walking with me and then, like, curled up in a ball, like, right before we sat down, like, next to the fireplace. It was super cute.
So cute.
Yeah. So what was yours?
I feel like I blacked out for half of it.
Oh, no.
I think I started falling asleep.
Oh, no. Well, this one's recorded, so if you wanna go back and do it. Did you see anything or no?
No, I feel like, when I start, like, seeing things in the middle of it, I woke up because I thought someone was in my room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
What?
I feel like that would be, like, your spirit guide just, like, showing being with you.
Yeah, maybe. That's so true. But I got, like, nervous for a second. I was like, "What?"
I totally feel like their energy, I'm getting chills, Britt, like, really strongly. Holy shit. Okay, so as I'm gonna speak, their energy came to you to, like, show you that they're actually there with you, even though you can't see them. Oh my god, I'm
Oh
getting,
my god.
yeah,
That's so scary.
come in. No, that's not scary. That's so good. That's a loving energy. So when we can shift with love, that's how we open ourselves up to it. So you
Mhm.
might have blocked yourself because you got scared.
Yeah. I think that's what happened.
Yeah. So instead, when that energy comes in, I'm seeing energy right now. When that comes in, relax into that, like, unknown and just be like, okay, this is okay. This is my chance to connect. Try to do that. And, like, instead of being like, what the fuck is going to happen?
Yeah. I always get freaked out, I don't know why.
No, because it is unknown and it's not physical. I think that's,
Mhm.
it's kind of like, what the, am I seeing things? Can it, like, step over my boundaries? But if you think it of this, like we've talked about this before, like, it's the same kind of dimension. Like, people that are going to come to you physically, you can, treat the spirit realm the same way. Like, no one's just going to, like, come over and hit you. You know what I mean? So, like,
Yeah, that's true.
that's the same thing. They can't just, like, come over and, like, hit you. Okay.
Mhm.
And they're not going to, because you're calling in high vibrational energy.
Yeah.
That was really cool how many chills I just got just speaking that.
Wow, I love you. You're so connected. Did
Um,
you figure out what you're doing when you're coming here?
I don't want to. Well, I was talking to my mom. Said I have so many ideas. I need to, like, write it down. But Desiree. So here's the thing too. Okay, so Desiree. I don't know if you know who Ada Ikes. Do you remember her?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
she wants to do a group meditation with her and her sisters with me.
Okay.
Um, and I was thinking if you're around, you can totally come too. But it just depends, because I was thinking about doing. But you're gonna go to that event with Alana on the 18th, right?
Well, it's the 17th and 18th. I don't know what day we're going. That's why I was trying to figure out what your schedule was.
Okay. I mean, it would be probably better if you go the 17th, so then the 18th we can chill, and then
Mhm.
if I do the group meditation, you could do it with me, because that'll just expand the energy more too. The bigger the
Yeah.
group. Um. So Preston and I found a feather yesterday, and it was really pretty, and I don't know what I did with it. It was so pretty. It was black and white.
Mm.
I don't know what kind of bird it was, but it was so, so pretty. I gotta find it. It might be outside still. I don't know why I'm holding a feather this way. So that's my plan, and then that's the only thing I'm doing so far. Even though, like, a couple people said they wanted Reiki sessions, but I don't know yet. I guess I'd rather, like, plan it that week and, like, see if it works. Um, and then my mom just wants to do stuff with the kids, and then
You're staying at your mom's?
yes, yes. but I'm going to Connecticut the first 2 days. Oh, did I tell you
Mhm.
that I'm planning on going gem mining this weekend?
No, you said you wanted to go. You're officially going?
Well, so we have the dog show, and we're leaving on Friday to go. And um, so we're leaving Friday, and I was hoping maybe we can go on Friday, but I think we're gonna have to go Saturday. It's 25 minutes from the dog show, so
Oh, wow.
yeah. So and it's like it's not expensive at all.
You're
So
bringing the kids though?
yeah. So if Thomas wants to go, we'll go with all four with us. If he would rather stay back at the hotel, I'll just go with Jade. And then
You're not, like, climbing mountains?
no. It's a gem mining place that's like it's like the way they have no, it's not like you go gem mining in the mountains and like you're like go scavenger. No, it's like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing.
Yeah, no, it's more of like a set up place where they have like it's set up nicely. So like you can flow through the stuff and like but it's like it's a place. Like it's not just like in the mountains, not in a place and like more like foresty. It's like set up in the
Mhm.
I don't know how to explain it. Like it's a I don't know
We'll take pictures when you go, 'cause I'm curious.
because I can't describe it. But they have it so it makes it easy for you. So if anything, I might just go with Jade. I'm not sure. Um, and then go from there. I'm fucking tired though. What the hell?
Same.
Okay. Anyway, so I did this journaling the other day, and I really, really suggest you do it for sure. Um, and it's around like the shit that came up for us like during Mercury retrograde. So like for you, like
Mhm.
depression, right, or whatever, or like self-worth that like that one day when we were talking about it, or like whatever you went through, write it down.
Yeah, I feel like I went through a lot. I
Yeah,
still am, like.
me too. Yeah, it's still coming up. So I
Mhm.
wrote it all down, and then it allowed me to focus my intentions. So
Gotcha.
then I wrote down my intentions, and it was like around all those things because those things are illuminating for us to show where our next level of evolution is coming in, and like
Mhm.
where we need to focus our energy. It's interesting because like for me, like my career was coming up where I felt like somewhat disconnected in this group, like from the girls, and not like it was just like an awareness. And I was like, okay, and I feel like it's just to like see where I need to bring more into it or like where I need to go. I don't know. It was just interesting how it's showing up. And now career is like my focus right now. And I did nothing during my, like, nothing. I was like, I couldn't do it. I was just so tired. I feel like
Yeah.
all over the place. Like, remember, we didn't
Mhm.
meditate at all. Like that, like I'm saying, like I was just like disconnected. And then, I didn't do anything with my makeup or anything. Like someone had placed an order and like the one order I sent out was like fucked up. I swear to God. Swear to God, I made a dog collar. It came, but she got it and it was broken. And I was like,
Oh,
what
wow.
the hell? And then I made her two sprays and both of them, she said the pumps are clogged. That's never happened before with
Oh
anything.
my gosh.
I'm like, dude, I was like, I don't know what happened with your shit, but I sent it out during Mercury retrograde. So
Mhm.
said she wants more spray, but I've been like waiting to send it out because I'm like, what,
Right.
what happened? Um, I made her another dog collar though. And it's so much better. It's like I like heavy duty like wire wrap that shit. But yeah, it was just like
So
weird.
cute.
It was just so weird. It was like nothing. I didn't feel inspired at all. I was just like tired as hell.
Mhm.
Not doing anything. And now like my screen room is as messy as can be right now. We built a
Well, we still have, like, another week, right, of Mercury retrograde?
no, it goes direct today.
Yeah, but it's, like, the shadow period.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, well that's like kind of like it's like stepping into the light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like okay, let's just like shake this off now. And it's gonna. That's what I was saying. Like it's gonna get much more clear,
Mhm.
better. Like it's like probably next week we'll probably start to feel good.
I need it. I feel
Actually,
like I'm all over the fucking place.
yeah, yeah, we have to like ground ourselves and get back to our like best self of like, okay, I got this. And
Mhm.
because Leo is all about like celebration, and I'm traveling during this month too, which I thought was good.
Yeah, it's great.
Um,
Yeah, I wanna start, like, working out again, so I went to yoga today.
yeah.
Tomorrow, actually, in the city, they're doing a Reiki, um, meditation, so I'm going to that.
Oh, cool.
And then I'm going to Long Island for the weekend. I, like, need to go to the beach. I have gone one time the whole summer.
Sorry, I'm drinking water. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Crazy. Yeah, I worked out for the first time yesterday in probably about a month. Like
Yeah.
intentional workout. My abs were hurting today. I was like, this actually feels nice. I was like, um,
Uh-huh.
but all I did was walks. I think I did a jog with Sequoia. That was a Mercury retrograde. But other than that, no. And then we got this like bookshelf, but like we got it during Mercury retrograde, but I don't know. Like, okay, so first of all, I started building it. It's not done, but it's like
Mhm.
kind of wobbly as fuck. Like, look at that. Can you see how it's like kind of?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have to somehow. I don't know. No freaking glue. We need like a wood back or something. And then I
It
feel
doesn't come with a back?
no, it does, but it's like cardboard. So I
Oh,
didn't buy that. So like that was like in a box at a place.
gotcha.
Over here that someone so there's like a secondhand place here where people drop off nice stuff, and this was like a brand new one. I probably should have
Mhm.
got like the better quality stuff because I don't know, it's just fucking I don't know. It was like $10 though. I'll have to talk to Thomas about it and see if we could fix it. Otherwise, the guy said we could bring it back and get something else, so I might do that. I mean, it didn't take that long to make, so we'll see. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, but it's just, this room's a mess. I can't wait till these puppies are done.
Oh, they're so cute.
I know, but there are a lot of freaking work. Like Thomas has been nonstop every night because like we got all these dogs, and then it's like we have to like feed them, we have to like clean up the pool and move the puppies around. Like it's just like
Mhm.
this is the earliest he was done today. Like
Really?
helping most of the time too. Yeah, the earliest he got done, and I was like, "Can you just get done by 9:30? Because I don't see like I don't want things going on." So I forgot to stop recording.